It is just after 10 o'clock on a weekday morning, and David Aruda is arriving for work. Aruda parks in a rear lot, unlocks the back door, puts out the open flag out front, and settles in for a full day of business. The business is DA Computer on Waterman Avenue in East Providence. On his LinkedIn page, Aruda calls himself the owner of the company. His car bears the vanity plates DA Comp. He hands out business cards touting computer repairs, upgrades, sales, and service. And he has a Facebook page where customers can weigh in on how he's doing. At the same time, Aruda has been collecting unemployment insurance benefits of more than $500 a week since last fall, when he was laid off as the general manager of this Coventry electronics manufacturing company. So as he arrived for work one day earlier this month, we asked Aruda why he is both working and collecting.
Jim
Yeah.
Hummel, how are you?
I know. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah.
You own the place here?
No, I don't. No.
What is it's DA Computer?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't own it, you just work here?
Yes. Yeah. Why is that? Why?
Well, we're just curious. So you do a computer repair, is that the deal?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we were just curious about
Yep.
that you have the business, but you're still continuing to collect unemployment.
Well, this is not my business.
Whose is it?
It belongs to my wife, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does she work here?
Well, no. Does she work here? No, she doesn't. No, but it's her business.
Aruda's wife, Rachel, works for a law firm in Providence.
But you work for her.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
You draw a salary?
No, I don't.
You work for free?
Yes, I don't draw a salary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why would that be?
It's something I don't know. I mean,
You go to work and you don't draw a salary?
correct.
Okay. Well, is that fair to the unemployment system that you have a business going, but you're still drawing from your old company unemployment every week?
Well, I don't take a salary out of here. I mean,
Yeah, but when you call the unemployment people, they say, "Are you looking for full-time work?" Are you looking for full-time work?
well, I do have my feels out there. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're looking for something other than this business?
Yeah. I mean, my background was manufacturing.
Well, why wouldn't you just draw a salary off of this if it's your wife's business and stay here?
I just don't. We're not making enough money out of here.
Okay.
You know.
And so when you answer the question, they say, "Are you looking for full-time work?" You are.
Yes.
And when they ask you, "Do you make any money?" what do you tell them?
I don't make money.
Okay. So your wife makes all the money?
Well, my wife owns the company. I just,
So you work for free?
Well, not for free. I mean, I have no salary. I don't take a weekly salary or anything out.
Well, if you were taking a weekly salary, that would affect your ability to collect unemployment, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah. But I don't make any money out of here.
Yeah, but my point is,
Yep.
what about people who would say, and you know why we're here, people who would say, look, he's drawn on unemployment, he's got a business going, he's on the internet, you're not hiding it at all, you certainly have vanity plates that say DA Comp, you formed the corporation a year ago. Isn't that a way to just get around having to report to unemployment?
I don't know. Because I don't get a salary out of it. It's not like I'm double dipping or anything. I don't get a salary.
How much money does this business make?
Well, I don't even. I mean, that's kind of confidential. A, B, I don't take any money out of here.
Well, it's not confidential if you're drawing on unemployment and the state's involved and wants to know whether you're bringing money in to your household.
Right.
So you don't have an answer to that?
No, I just don't know.
Okay.
Since he was laid off last fall, Aruda has been collecting $546 a week, the maximum benefit allowed by the state. Within hours of our interview, Aruda's lawyer contacted us, saying we, quote, may not have all the facts concerning his unemployment status. So we asked the lawyer to disclose who owned the company when it was formed last year and who has a stake in the business. We also asked for sales tax and quarterly earnings estimates that are required to be filed with the State Division of Taxation. He refused to provide any of the information we requested. So we went to the State Department of Labor and Training, which oversees the unemployment insurance program. Ray Filipponi, who's been with the department 35 years, said he could not talk about any specific case, and we did not mention Aruda by name. But we did present Filipponi with the facts surrounding Aruda's situation.
Not drawing a salary, but is he performing services? That's one of the things that we would be looking at. Is the individual performing services, number one?
Last month, we sent an undercover producer into DA Computer to see Aruda in action. The producer asked him about a problem with his laptop.
So that's an $80 job right there.
Right there.
Yeah, because I mean, not many people do that. I do it.
How much would it cost to bring it here and just have you go through it?
Well, I mean, if you want me to just to reload the operating system is like $80, $85.
Okay, yep.
That jack is $80, so you have to $160.
$160.
But I mean, you're not going to get a computer for $160. I mean, I sell used laptops all day. Like this is for sale.
Yep.
There's one over there. Like this is $350.
Secondly, if the individual is at that place of employment, are they truly able and available and actively seeking full-time employment?
During our interview, Aruda said he had been looking for work. So we again went to his lawyer asking for a list of the places he had applied to or interviewed with for a full-time job since he was laid off. The lawyer did not respond at all to our request, not even to say he could not provide the information.
And what if the person then said to you, well, I can close up shop tomorrow and go get a job? Does that mitigate?
Well, we would still look at what was being done prior.
And you guys are serious about this?
Oh, yeah. Very serious.
In East Providence, Jim Hummel for the Hummel Report.